The King and Queen continue their Australian tour. Here's royal expert Patricia Treble, who joins us for the very latest. Patricia, good morning. And as we mentioned off the top of the show, the King was shouted at by an Australian senator during a visit to Parliament this morning. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say it was probably expected. You know, there are very fraught relationships between the Aboriginal people and the government and with the Crown. So it was not unexpected. This seems to happen now with a lot of royal tours. But I mean, 30 seconds and it's over. But she also gets her thoughts to the world press, and that's what, of course, she's looking for. I don't think it's going to disrupt the tour. It's a one-day kind of little blip. It's been a really successful tour so far. I mean, they've had a lot of crowds. I mean, there were so many crowds outside church yesterday that they actually did a meet and greet. You know, going through, there were thousands upon thousands, which I think surprised a lot of people in Sydney. And now in Canberra today. It's a very low-key one, though. I mean, when they said that they were really scaling things back for the King's health, they really did mean it.
Okay. All right. Moving to William and Kate next. The kids are on school break, so we likely won't see them around until about November. But we did see William playing some football.
American football. Yeah. So he was throwing around in American football. So the NFL is increasingly popular in Britain. So they are promoting flag football, especially for young people. And yeah, he was throwing around a football. And I know nothing about quarterbacking, so I'm going to take the word of a rather famous quarterback, Tom Brady.
Who knows a thing or two about quarterbacking?
Who knows a thing or two, who said it was impressive. So.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see how impressive. Okay.
He did okay. Apparently, he had a bit of a spiral on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Not only it wasn't even a thumbs up from Tom. It's a flex. Yeah. I like it. So, okay, not to be outdone, Harry also popping up on Instagram, surfing.
Yeah, this is fun. Now, he's been surfing for a long time. He and William used to do it, you know, when they were young men. He's 40 now. So this is at a surf ranch, and it was taken by one of the instructors there. I'd never heard of these things. So they're not in the ocean, but it's a long pool that can create perfect waves. And he looked really good. I'm going to say this is not for you and me for the simple fact that it is $7,000 a day.
Wowza. And this was a present from Meghan, wasn't it? For his birthday or something?
We're not sure.
Oh,
I would think so, but I think he's simply practicing. Because, I mean, he lives in an area which has some amazing surfing. Yeah. So he just wanted to get some practice.
Okay, $7,000 isn't cheap, but I would say Harry got his money's worth. He was on that board about a good minute longer than I ever would be.
Yeah.
I mean, give me 2-3 seconds when I'm down and out. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Imagine that. 2-3 seconds, $7,000 later.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay, we've talked about this before, but the time has arrived. Harry's book, Spare, in paperback, out tomorrow.
Yep. Remarkable lack of publicity about this. I mean, it's basically, when they announced it, I kind of went, oh, they're not giving me nothing new. And he's not doing, as far as I can see, any press whatsoever. And as far as I can see, the publisher is not doing any press whatsoever. So I've got to wonder how the sales are going to be. It's been 22 months since the hardback came out. And it's not cheap. It is $29 in Canada. So and as I said last time, you can buy a secondhand hardcover for like $10. So.
And I'm sorry, the paperback is going for $30?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yikes.
All right. There's also reports that Harry and Meghan have purchased a new vacation home. We're hearing it's in Portugal.
Yeah, I'm a little doubtful about this. I want to hear more about this. So this is Richard Eden of the Daily Mail, who's very plugged in with Princess Beatrice's family. And apparently Harry and Meghan have bought a place in Portugal. Princess Eugenie, her sister, spends part of the year there with her family. And we know that the cousins are really, really close. I've got to question it because, A, it's a big purchase at a time when their future income is a little unsure. But the second is that they both are really loud public proponents of sustainable vacationing, and 9,000 kilometers to go for a vacation home, I'm not so sure.
Okay. Finally, we have a new statue of the late Queen Elizabeth.
We have a new good statue. Because we've had some really abysmal, ugly, yoiks statues. This one, in my opinion, is really, really good. It's Newcastle upon Lyme. They wanted one to celebrate their 850th anniversary. And more importantly, it's symbolic because this is how she looked when she was there in 1973.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it looks like her, and the reaction from a lot of the town folk has been good. People are going up to shake her hand. It's kind of fun.
All right, and I like the fact this one is not a sorry, yoiks.
Yoiks.
Okay. All right, Patricia, thank you as always. Good to see you this morning. Appreciate it.